Hello and welcome. This is Gigi, and this is a weekly tarot reading for my Taurus for the week starting the 6th of June 2016. And if you like to have a private reading from me, you can send me an email at gigileetarot@gmail.com. You can also subscribe to my channel. I would be very appreciative. Thank you for those who subscribed already, and welcome to my new subscribers. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your comments, your private messages. It truly means a lot to me. And I also posted below the video where you could find me on social media as well. And now, my Taurus, on to your reading. I want you to know that prior to recording your reading, I meditate and ask Spirit for guidance, and I shuffle the cards as well. So let's see what we have in the past position for you. The World. Interesting. This is a major arcana, so the energy will remain through the week and, maybe next week as well, and, for a long time. Okay, it's a major arcana. And, what could bring that energy is you had a second, the new moon was in your second house, which is the house that represents you, Taurus. You're the second sign of the zodiac. We had a new moon in Gemini. So there could have been something that was illuminating in some areas of life. We have different areas, different element here. It could have been love, career, business. It could have been health. It could have been finance. We'll have to see the other cards to see what Spirit is trying to say, but it's going to be a very, very, you may have some type of wish coming true, a desire coming true, or that came true last week, or that will be coming true. It could take a few days, sometime a few weeks, because it's a major arcana. It doesn't have to just manifest this week, but it's an important energy. And when I pull this card, it always comes out with a change of status. So something about your status will change as well. And so let's see what we have in a position of a near past this week. We have the Queen of Rods. Interesting. So it could be related to your ambition. I mean, the second house is really the house of ambition. It's the money that we make, which is the house that you represent. The Queen of Rods she comes with full of energy. She really is focused on her goal. Okay. Her goal could be different things, but mainly fire element or about career, job, or ambition. So that could be in your education for those that are looking to go back to school or just maybe enroll into some type of classes. It could also be in your finances, where now maybe she comes in, maybe there's a partnership coming up for you, someone who's going to come and help you out or help you manifest a dream that you have. Maybe it's a dream of building a house, owning a house, or things of that nature. But she's coming in as an ally for you, because you have a lot of energy. I mean, Mercury is still in your house. So you're gaining a lot of clarity. You know where to go. You know who to speak, who's there, who's with you in order to get what you want. So that's a positive energy for you. And let's see what we have in position of the future this week. We have the Tower. Interesting. That's another major arcana. The Tower represents some type of disruption. So don't go too fast, okay? Although, this week, Mercury will be out of his shadow phase, so you'll gain the clarity that you need. But don't go too fast, meaning don't maybe there's, because you know who to talk to, who to see for, the things that are important to you, or for you to, gain some type of progression in your life in different areas. It's important that you don't build bridges, or it's important that you don't build relationship, I should say. Okay, so even if some people have turned out to be irrelevant in your life, and I say irrelevant because having a Mercury retrograding in your house lets you see who's there for you, who's not, or who has the same type of vision as you, or who's not. So now that you know that, try not to, push people away. Try not to destroy relationship. I feel that there's a lot of energy in that area, only because you have the sun in your second house, which is a house of fun, family on a primitive level, mother, father. It's also the house of the money that we make. So if you want to have a different job, don't slack at work, or if you got the interview already, or someone made a promise of you moving on in some areas of life, wherever you are right now, try to remain, like I said, try to remain, available. Try not to destroy those type of, relationship, or try not to build, or, I should not build, I should say burn bridges or things of that nature, because yes, the tower represents some type of disruption. Okay, and it could be in different areas of life, because we have here the world, and the world is, it's change. Okay, it's when you have completed something, a lesson in life, and now you're going forward in some different type of direction, but it comes with a huge progression. Okay, with a huge, like I said, change of status. With that, sometimes when we're going where we want to go, but then we may forget the people that were part of our life. Okay, so just be mindful of that. And let's see what we have for you in the outcome position, my Taurus. We have the Eight of Cups. I think, that could be the inevitable at this moment. Maybe that's what you think is the best for you to do, is to leave people behind, to close certain chapter, end relationship, to move to a different place, a different house, or different country. The world is a big change. Okay, so it's, if you had some type of difficulties in your life, or if you met some type of challenges, they're over. Okay, now you're moving on to something better, but you're turning your back at other things. Okay, so you're just leaving things behind. And I mentioned relationship because that's what I felt. That's what Spirit is telling me right here. Cups are related to love. Okay, so it could be maybe friendship, colleagues, or any type of relationship you had in your life, whether they were superficial or whether they were important. You're making a decision, and you'll make a decision to leave a few people behind. But I trust it'll be the best decision for you. Just be mindful. Sometimes it may surprise some people. Maybe some people need you more than you need them, or those type of energy where you feel confident in going forward. But just be mindful of that. I'm going to end this reading here for you, my Taurus. Let me know how this resonated with you. Leave me comments. Until next week, sending you lots of kisses. I love you.